Okay, let's have a look what we're doing. So, where were we before? What were we doing before? I keep saying we, it's just me, but it's we. We're all in this together. You, I, them, all of us. So, writing this cool and fun thing inspired by the Twistwood comic. Got this thing in A melodic minor, going to transition into a harmonic minor, back into A melodic minor. We got the kind of this big intense section here, which I'm not entirely sure if I'm fond of the way it transitions into the next section. We might figure that out this session. We might just continue writing and then kind of come back and clean up later. I've got some problems with like how some of the velocities are in various places as well. We want to change that, but we'll figure out as we go. Let's start by listening to what we've got, and then we'll figure it out from there. We're saying that a lot lately. I need to do something to make those strings look more human sounding. They're quite just constantly sharp rather than there needs to be like some like rise and fall there. So listen to that transition again. I think maybe now that I've had a bit more time for it, I'm a little more excited. Not excited. Less prepared by it. I still feel like this needs something changed, but I don't know what else. The library friends are doing something else. What are they doing? Oh, they're doing the harmony. Aren't they over that? Yeah. So the woodwinds are doing an octave, not octave. They're doing. Oh, I think they're doing octave at unison. And that's doing a seventh or something above it, which is fine. I don't know if I want something sort of playing along with the flutes as well. The flutes, like the woodwinds on the flutes. We have the harp in there. Does that sound right? I think if I have the harp in there, I think I want the harp doing like a whole bunch of arpeggios or something. I want it to be a little more floaty free. Hi, hey, Fishing for Sounds. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. Thank you for coming back. Very cool of you. Yeah, sorry, you've come back in on the same section as well, haven't you? So I suppose you're gonna get used to hearing that xylophone for a little while. I think it's always the worst part about making music, or for me at least. I tend to find I sit on the same section for a while, and if you get bored of hearing the same thing, it definitely it definitely doesn't help. Is that not? Oh, I haven't plugged my thing. There we go. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I didn't plug in my my keyboard, so I was just smashing at keys and nothing was playing. um. Oh yeah, I guess because so I do my voice monitoring through this as well, and I think when you open the options preferences thing, it just it silences everything out. So maybe that was why it was completely silent. Yeah, I do think about that as well. The fact that the repetition must make it you must have either a certain interest in hearing something being composed or an interest in the person doing the composing, because otherwise it is definitely just listening to the same sound and repeat for 3 hours. Not yet, but I am working on it. I promise one day I'll be a purely psionic composer. So I think for the section I want the harp doing some kind of arpeggios, but I don't know what I can't remember what anything on this part is rooted on or using. Let's see, we're playing D on there, so I'm gonna reckon everything else is probably D as well. 7. Yeah, this bit is a bit. So I decided after listening to this whole transition again, the one from the big to the quiet. I think I'm okay with it. I think maybe I was because I just wrote it when we did it. I just wrote it when I wrote it. That makes perfect sense. It was maybe a little bit fresh or sharp in my ears. And I don't know if because I've heard it enough now that the repetition has sort of made it less aggressive to me, or if maybe I like it now more that I've had a minute to step away from it, that it sounds more, maybe not natural, but it sounds less jarring. It's like going from this to I don't know. Well, it might take me a little while to decide if I'm definitely there or not for that. I feel like it. If I was going to do something, I'd want it to step down more gradually somehow, but I don't know how I would achieve that with what I've currently got going on. So I'll figure that out later. For now, I think what I want to do is get all the parts written, whatever they happen to be, and then we can sort of go around cleaning things up and making it a little more cohesive after that. Because I think having the whole piece just sort of completed would make the most sense. How long are we at right now? Is that 2.5 minutes? 2 minutes 44 seconds? That's not bad. I've been having trouble writing anything over 2 minutes for a while because I keep writing stuff for on commission, and a lot of my commissions are like a minute or 2 minutes long. So trying to remember how to write anything longer than that like the time has been a real struggle. Ooh, that's kind of fun. So let's hit the section repeat. I think I like that having the step there. It's a bit too high. Does that work inside the context of everything else? That's the real question. And also, I definitely cannot play that at speed. I am not a skilled enough pianist. Just get the notes down, then we'll worry about turning it into something that makes sense after that. Yeah, okay. Can I make it so it's a little more? Yeah. I don't want to triple one, you straight, I think. Slowly. Look at that huge gap. Woo! Oops. Let's move you across. There we go. And you should be across one. The ending note sounds a little bit odd now. Although it probably sounds, this is all going to sound wrong in context, I think. Now that I've played it. God, I used to be a lot better at music theory than I am now. I at some point just stopped thinking of music theory entirely. Well, not entirely, but when I was in education, it was definitely a lot more sort of important to me to have a lot more sort of musical theory language and ideas. And then I think I hit some point where I realized everything I was doing, I was sort of going, oh, I need to be applying this and this and this. And it got very, very tiring. And I sort of just started doing whatever instead. And I think that has had both a positive and negative effect on stuff I'm doing. Yeah, I could do something. I don't know. The problem I have is when I started composing, I definitely sort of sat on the same idea for way too long. So I have a hesitancy to sort of prolong an idea any longer than I feel. Like even this, I feel like I'm it's on it for too long, you know. So maybe I don't know. I'll find something that I'm happy with. It's not that I'm unhappy with it currently. It's just I think what I've done is I've written the end of the song and then I'm trying to keep going on after that when really I should. Maybe it's an arranging issue more than anything else. Nah, that sucks, don't I? Let's get rid of that. What do I want here? I think music theory is really, really helpful, but it's like talking about another language. You know, it's it's talking about the grammar of the thing you're doing and concepts and ideas. So I semi recently learned about negative harmony and how you can sort of the very idea of it made me tired to read, which is maybe a bad thing, really, because like these concepts are so interesting, and then trying to apply them to the actual music I'm doing it feels very out of my reach, and I don't know if this is I need to just work. Obviously, I just need to work on applying them more, but sometimes it can feel very stifling, or not stifling, but what's the word I'm looking for? Intimidating, maybe, to run in, like to try to apply an idea and listen to it and go, one, I don't like that, and two, I don't know if what I've done is right, and exactly, it sounds like I made the song incorrectly. I'm in this weird position where I don't really have many contemporaries either. I haven't got anyone else I can sort of talk to about making music, and I haven't got anyone. I used to, obviously when I was much younger, I had like a teacher I could go to and say, "Hey, I wrote this. Is it bad?" And they'll go, "Yes. Here's how it's bad." And I haven't got that as much anymore. I don't strictly know how to find that kind of community. So when I'm writing these things, it's just me by myself. I'm hesitant to take it to somewhere online and be like, "Hi, how does this suck? Can you fix it for me?" In the end, music theory is a language communicated. It is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Trying to apply them to get the grasp of them as well, and learning a lot of concepts. I think the something I bump into a lot is I'm far enough along where I'm past what I would consider like, beginner theory, right? Like I understand circle of fifths and chords and sevenths and extensions and all this kind of stuff, but I'm not quite at the point where I'm at the really high end stuff, and I don't know what the middle ground is, and I don't know how to get from where I am to the later stuff. Because obviously, if you look up like advanced music theory on YouTube or whatever, you get videos like of Adam Neely or 12 tone, something like that. Yeah, you kind of bump into a whole bunch of people who are talking about really high end concepts of music theory, and it's just not where I am. But I don't know what I'd have to look up to find sort of the middle ground of that. Ugh. No. I don't know what I want here. computer is struggling. I need to upgrade something somewhere. Problem as well. Yeah, I don't know. I sort of fell out with university or higher education in general pretty quickly. I think a lot of the focus they had just really wasn't what I wanted. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I went in for performance first. I went in to do drums and like sort of live sound, and that didn't work for me at all. And then I went on to do like studio technician stuff. So I'm fairly competent at how to like record people in the studio, but it hasn't done me much good for like writing my own music. I like that. I'm worried I'm sort of leaning on this theme too much, but I don't think having a theme throughout a piece of music is a bad idea. And I'm getting tired of writing this piece, so let's maybe let's get this one done. Did I change? No, okay. Oh, because I rolled this down. That's right. I need to remember to do that at some point. Play with the model wheel a bit more. Let's even these out. I'm pretty sure it doesn't make any difference. And purely for my own benefit. Let's straighten these out. We can always play with the actual start and end points of these later on, but right now let's just have them on dead on like a horrifying robot, and we can fix that later. Let's make a repeat of that, and we'll give that a second section. We'll make something different happen there. Just going to move that along just so I don't forget about it. There we go. So what's that first one? That's and then we can go to maybe not that. Just use that one, so I don't want to use that one again. Maybe that. Like I've started writing a Christmas movie over here. A suddenly scary Christmas movie. It's a little bit too sad for what I'm going for here. Maybe that? I used to spend a lot more time doing like very I try to do more traditional sounding orchestra stuff. And I kind of hit a point. I can't remember when. I think I started listening to the to the Bloodborne soundtrack, and I watched how they recorded it, and they didn't set the orchestra up in a traditional way. I think that's what I remember, or I tricked myself into believing that. They had like I think it was the cellos like straight up the middle, like and the cellos maybe the double basses so that they became sort of more prominent in the sound of everything. I remember watching that and thinking, oh my god, I could put these instruments wherever the fuck I wanted. And I remember that sort of changing my view on a lot of like obviously orchestration and orchestra's not exactly the same thing, but it definitely sort of changed my mind on how I could orchestrate stuff quite a lot, and like what the role of an instrument in a piece of music like is meant to be versus what I could use it for, if that makes sense. I got very stuck on like a lot of traditional ideas, which didn't really suit me very much. Don't want to finish on that again. Blah, blah, blah. Like that. That C is grotesquely out of like it's gonna clash a lot. Everything in this section is very D oriented. Bass in the middle is something I've heard more common these days. Yeah, I think so. I think it I definitely think it sort of mirrors what you'd expect from like a modern pop mix and a modern rock mix and that kind of thing. And I think it sounds really good, but that might be because I'm so used to having that sound, rather than having it sort of pushed off to the right hand side, like you would usually have in a orchestra. Right hand side, yeah, I think it's right hand side. So yeah, I don't know. I think it being sort of more familiar, and also it kind of gives to me it kind of gives you it gives you like something to really base everything off, because then you can put like your sort of nice bits like on the sides, and like you can have like a lot of ornamentation sort of like off and isolated and being their own little thing, whilst in the middle you have just your bass churning away like some sort of big monster. I should be stressed, I don't really compose very many subtle things, so everything I'm going to talk about sounds like my music is meant to be too big and too horrible all the time. Right, let's get. I kind of like that last idea I had, so let's get that written before I give up. I'm not going to end soon. Sorry, I'm just. I don't know. Me and my brain today are not friends. Let's. I think that's kind of nice. I don't know why that happened. Let's glue these together so I don't have to think too much. Let's make these sort of more on the there. Again, these will run from the mod wheel, so the actual velocities here don't matter too much. It's just easier on my eyes, my ancient eyes, to be a little more centered like that. There we go. So, ooh, get out of there, you don't know what you are. Thank you, it's very kind of you. Timing kind of goes off that, doesn't it? Yeah, you should be. There we go. And you should be like that. Then you should go all the way to the end. Okay, so altogether, that bit sounds like this. I might have to bring these down an octave. They're very, like, I like them, but they're so high and they're so sharp. That's a good chord. Do I like that? That's the really hard question to ask yourself. Do I want it there or do I want it down here? Oh, that sounds weird in the voice. Wow. It's too low, I think. I think I might like that more down there. Do I like that? I sort of like that. Do I want Calypso on top of all of that? I don't think I do. She's a little bit too... It's very beautiful, but I think it's a little bit too much for this sort of section. So the problem I think I'm bumping into here is this part sounds really good, all sort of short and jumpy and staccato, and I think adding this long sort of floating thing is making it a bit too what's the word I'm looking for? I think it makes it feel like it's meandering a little bit too much, which isn't really what I'm after. I think it needs to stay sort of short and sharp. do I need maybe something else or taking the lead? Do I need a second xylophone? I fear the phrase I've just used, but perhaps a second xylophone doing a lead section up on this one is what I want. I think it is. Something like that, something kind of playful and sort of going against what everything else is doing. Hi, hello, hi, 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 hi. Welcome in, welcome to whatever this is. I'm working on. Sorry, hello. Well, sorry, I'm brain bad, brain not work good. Hi, I'm working on a piece for me that I'm having. Thank you for coming in. I'm working on a piece you can see here. I'm sort of being inspired by a comic recently. I'm just wanting to get the music out of my head, and apparently this piece of music includes a lot of xylophone, just so much xylophone. So I hope you're looking forward to more xylophone. Thank you, thank you for understanding. Speech mode is not good now. Music mode is good now. I'm only here for music. I've been sort of playing around with this section here. It'd help if I would press space on the right thing. Playing around with this section here. And I've been trying to figure out what to put in here, and I keep putting like these sort of very long sections into it. And although it's very pretty, I feel like it's been making it sound a bit too meandering. So I'm shooting for another xylophone to be like playing around with the other xylophones, something a little more, skelly tiptoes, something kind of having a lot of fun going around. So let's see if I can make something interesting happen here. All right. Ooh, I don't like that. Something there, something that can't reach. I like that sort of offset syncopation-y thing. Thank you. I like my gallop too. I need to count that in. Okay, Okay, we have one part of a what, 4 bars of a xylophone solo. Oh boy, it's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We always do. Let's make these a little bit more readable for me personally. So I need that to be 16ths. And that needs to come back so that can go there, I think. Da 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 da. That should be, I think that should be triplets. Yes, indeed, it should be triplets. Of course, it should be triplets. What fool would not play these as triplets? That needs to straighten out there. Needs to come to there. I think arranging notes on the piano roll is the most sort of it feels like you're doing paperwork sometimes. It's just I know it needs to be done. I know it needs to be done right, and yet still hate it. Ooh, what's going on there? Is it just because there's the other part going on? Hello, 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 hello. Yes, go, because that's come out straight when it shouldn't be. It should be da 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 da. How did I go? Da 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 da. Nope. Sorry. Dun dun dun. So then you are there like that, like that, and you should be like that. That sounds more right. Then I think you should be, what's that doing? Is it like that? That. Does that sound better? Oh, that's right, the start of the song. Hey, can I go higher? That might sound, it might sound too sharp if it's higher. Sharp, bright. Bright might be the word I'm looking for. Sharp is a musical term, which I shouldn't be using. Oh. That's outside this range. Yeah, okay, that's fine. All right, cool. 3 more bars of that. Give me 1 second. Let's go turn my lights on. It's getting dark in here. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, I think maybe these long things could work once we have this going in. I think I just needed that extra little bit of something happening. Otherwise, it sounded a little bit too lost to my ears. So we're ending on that D. Da, 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 da. Can there be octave? No, I don't want octave those. Maybe that? No. I like that. Okay, let's get that recorded. Or not. That's me playing it wrong. That has a note which starts one bar back, one bar on the previous bar. Let's just get that in. So we'll arrange these and I'll put the note in. Something like that, isn't it? It's that. That's right. That needs to. Nope, not do that. Go small again. Go small. There you go. Let's glue these together. Just so I have them as one thing, and then that needs to have that note there. Does that need to come out like that? Yeah, it does. Mutter, mutter, mumble, mumble. Okay. Something along those guidelines. Oh, sorry, that goes really quiet. Let's bring those up. Sorry, who am I saying sorry to? Sorry, Xylophone, I made you play too quietly. I apologize. So that sounds like it could be fun. Really writing this section by section. That's fine. It's fine. I usually like to try and figure out the whole thing in one go, but this one is really sort of fighting me, so I think I'll just take the bits when I can get them, frankly. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Sorry. Okay. So do I want it like that? Yeah. Then maybe I could reuse that da 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 da, which is currently time drum. There we go. That sounds weird now. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Why does it sound weird? It's because you're there? Whoa. What happened here? Why is everything... Oh, I know what happened. I'm a fucking buffoon. Okay, that's fine. We can fix that real quick. I quantized it earlier and it's pulled everything into the wrong place because I didn't think about the ramifications of my actions. Yeah, okay, we can fix that. It takes 2 seconds. Just have to be more careful at quantizing in the future. That's not too, isn't it? That should be a little bit longer. And that should be a little bit longer. That can be quieter because it's a sort of more extended section. Extended because you're hitting the same note over and over again. It's doing a roll or whatever. That an octave down? No, it sounded weird. An octave down. Yeah, it's too much in the same space as the other part of the xylophone. It could copy what this one's doing though. Could do. Could throw that there instead and then octave it up, I think. That's high. Have I pulled that too far across? I have. It needs to be back there. Oh, no, what have I done wrong? Oh, I haven't copied all the notes. What happened here? What crime has occurred? There we go. I quite like that, but that is so bright. Wow. There we go. So piercing, exactly. It's very, very piercing. Okay, well, that's so far. I think maybe the lead one's a little bit too heavy-handed still. Coming down just a touch. There we go. God, do I want 2 more bars of lead xylophone in here? Maybe I do. 1 second. Okay. All right. Okay. So what have we got? I'm not sure it needs to. Maybe. So. Kind of like the idea of. No. I don't know if that needs to be two whole sections. That's not two unique things, is it? No, it's just one thing I've glued. Yeah, it's all just stuff that's just being glued. It's not actually So I think we can maybe move into the next section, whatever that is. So my idea currently is having this sort of playful thing go into a final sort of dark section. I realize this is you haven't heard this yet. I haven't actually tried reading your name yet. Shizune, I think that's right. So the song kind of goes sort of like between these playful and these darker sections. So I think I want to finish out on one more dark section and then like a tiny little sort of bright motif as if to suggest that the cycle of going up and down. Oh, Skitsune. Okay, cool. I can say that. Yeah, so I kind of want it to go up and down. Let's play the whole thing. I'll give you the full context. Yeah, I'm with you. Let's play the full thing in context, and then we'll see how I feel about everything we've written so far. Turn that click track off. These strings here are way too sharp. I need to sort of do something about those. We'll figure that out. Oh, that sounds like it stutters slightly. I need like a break or something in here to sort of cue your ears a second. Yeah, sort of where we're at. This section feels, I don't know. I like this section a lot, but I'm worried it's out of place, and I don't know what to do about it right now. Do I want that harp and the xylophone doubling each other up? That's the wrong instrument. Sounds a bit too robotic on the harp, doesn't it? Nah, that needs to be on the. Clap. Thank you. Yeah. It's getting there. It's definitely somewhere. I think I need to stop that from being harmonized right away. I think it's or the big melody from right away. I think I haven't really got enough space to look at anywhere to build to. It needs that motion, doesn't it? Never mind. Forget what I just said. That's fine. That's whatever. I don't need to worry about that. Ugh. Yeah, and it's mostly mood. I sort of yeah, I'm mostly just trying to evoke a mood and evoke like a feeling. So the wait, let me at least post what thing I'm interested in here. So I started reading Twistwood, or the Twistwood Tales, I should say, which is a really neat series of comics on Twitter, which I'm really enjoying. And I don't know, I started reading them, and my brain went, "Hey, write music about it." So here I am. So I'm sort of trying to evoke that feeling of sort of fun, whimsical, like slightly silly, goofy feelings, but then also there's like these sort of wonderfully dark, terrifying moments as well, and that's what I'm going for. Somewhere which sort of treads that, or doesn't tread the line, but sort of dances back and forth between those two feelings. So I'm trying to decide if what I want next is to sort of lean back into that darker section again, and then what to do after that. It's unclear to me. I'll figure it out. I've been saying I'll figure it out a lot. I don't know why. That's become my new catchphrase. Yeah, exactly. It's PS1 era music is very much the level I'm at, I think. Very much like in the Tombi vein, or medieval or something like that. Yeah. I think what I need to do here is maybe I need to stop relying on like sort of dropping all my instruments out, but maybe something to pull us into this next thing, whatever that is. Ooh. Goofy. Quite like that. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. see. Let's see if I can make that work. Have I ended like on a weird bar? I have, because that one it's a weird length. It's not weird. It's just like a half bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Da, da, da. Problem there is I'm still playing around in as D as my major sort of chord there, or my root, and I'd rather, if I could, get away from that. That sounds a bit. Although I could move up and down. Okay, that might be an idea. So that looks pretty straight, I think. Let's just make it eighths and let's make my life easier. Dun, dun. Okay. So that starts on D. Then we can pull it up to. Oh, no, not copy. Next will be E. You want to do that right away? And maybe we can go up to here. It's very silly. And done. Maybe sort of this final da-da. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I think we could probably do something with that. I'll make that. That kind of lands lines on there. Exactly, it feels very big and stompy. Keep open that. Don't want to do that. Okay, all right. So I want the drums to come in on here and be doing something. Let's just make it that because I can always just copy it across. I like these stickety clickities. We might bring the stickety clickities back. We'll worry about those in a second. We could probably bring that down a little bit. This is not overbearing, and that one could be. Dun, 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 boom. Do I want to be that quiet? I feel like he's a little bit reserved. I think louder these ones don't work. We want to be just down here. Yeah. I think maybe even I'd sort of kicking that into it if I had that one there. Doing kick. Doon clack, doon clack, doon clack, doon clack. All right. Silence. Silence, you incorrectly placed clang. 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 It's very, very dumb. Alright. I think I kind of know what I want to put underneath all of this, but it's a little bit overblown. And that's fine. So for a lot of these, I've been using the orchestral tools. Metropolis Arc 1, I've got a couple of things from East West Quantum Leap, but for this one, let's go to Metropolis Arc 2, which is the Orchestra of the Deep, because Orchestra of the Deep has the bass of Profondo. Profondo, not Profundo. Profondo. There we go. Leviosa. Because then, if I'm very lucky, I could do this. It's so low. All right. You can't hear it at all. Holy shit. Let's turn you up. Crank you. I don't know if the choir makes that much of a difference. So looking for like a... I know what I'm looking for. I know what I need. Hold on. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if it's what I need, but it's what I'm going to put in and give it a go. So instead of having the bass, the profound bass, let's have these low strings from Orchestra of the Deep instead. Let's just stick them on sustains for now. Sustains. Ah, dumb. Okay, let's move those up to there instead. Deep. Very low strings. Maybe, yeah, okay. Alright, Let's throw these in and then we'll just slide later if we want to keep. Very, very low. Very, very good. Why is that there? Get out of here, you goof. There we go. Why aren't you the length you should be? No, fuck that. We'll figure that out later. Not messing with that right now. Alright, okay, alright. Then the question here is, do I want to start with these very, very low parts, or do I want to maybe introduce them on the violins up here, and then bring in the big stomping bass, big honking stomping bass. No, I think having on the bass first makes the most sense, doesn't it? Maybe I could get away with just having a drum bit. Maybe I could do something just some percussion for a second here. I feel like without any instrumentation, it sort of loses itself a little bit too much. What do I want to do here? Okay, the Waterphone's the right choice. Waterphone's always the right choice. I feel like I've just started a game show. I'm worried starting on the xylophone might make it a little bit too. But maybe that's fine. I don't know. Let's put it up here. Get rid of that. Bring it up about 30 octaves. There we go. And bring down the actual velocity of it quite a lot. Let's make that a different one. What the fuck? Where's shouldn't be any of this. Get out of here. Get out of here, you goof. Fuck you. Get out. Oh, I hate when it does this. This is a nightmare. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. Can I add that to the frame drums? I think if we make it all. Whoops. What note are you? That's the one I like here. So C G A. Maybe if we make that, no, just that's a little bit of a, no, that's crap. Yeah, that'll do. Why is there a low string? There should be any. Oh, because it's here. It's happening over here. You're coming in too early. There it is. Let's send those. Copy everything over. I know I do this all the time, but hey, sometimes you just got a theme and you should stick to it. I think this frame job's a little bit messy. Yeah. I think maybe if I have that there, but then just the starting notes of each phrase. Like that, like that, that, that. That's gone wrong. Oops. Okay, try that again. That's fine. That's fine. The fuck is this? Dun 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 dun. Oh, that's right. Oh, okay. It's harder to separate than I thought it would be. I'm pretty sure that's Mastodon. Da 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 da. Oh, that's not quite as easy as I thought it would be. So that's fine. So no, I think it's a da 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 da. I can bring these way down. And then maybe we can have it sort of do a drum roll here. Because these drums then come in fucking huge like that. Do I want these to be big? Nah, that's too much. Too much clang. That gets weird. Let's not do that. I love the spooky glass sounds. The water phone is really lovely. I think that could probably double up on the Glockenspiel. Oh, obviously the I think that drum roll can probably come in for two bars. Oh, a whole bar rather than a half bar, rather. I think it's sort of. It feels a bit like it's running at you too fast there, whereas this is like something. Yeah, okay. I think that works for me. I think we can probably use that symbol from earlier as well, maybe? I think that'll fit in nicely there. Do I need the xylophone here? Nice. That's too piercing. I think this is still a little bit too much though. Maybe just a little bit quieter. Okay. This feels like they're sneaking up on something they shouldn't be at, and then this is them seeing what they shouldn't see. Yeah, okay. I think I dig that. Yeah. One more time. I think I want a taiko, or not taiko, a timpani. I think I need some sort of I think it's probably counts as tuned percussion. I think I want some kind of big low end drum hitting the same notes. Do you do timpani? No. Do you do timpani? No. Neither do you do timpani. Okay. Although I guess we're changing instrument. Let's go to the worst named Quantum Leap East West hyperpowered Mega Dream. It's not what it's called. Timpani hits the freight. Oh man, I am slowing down. Okay. So I want you to be doing the same things with those strings. That's fine. Why are you anyway? Timpani. Fine. None of it's going outside its range. That's a bit too much. Oh, there's boom. So using this, I think this is meant to be left hand, right hand, if I was to guess. Do they sound different? Oh yeah, that's a bit more. The one's a little less muted. Let's see if it sounds better on the other hand. Or the hand, I guess, is just a different texture. I think it's just. Oh no, that's C. One on D. Give me the D. There we go. Yeah, I prefer that. I might even go Spuck Wild here and throw in a just a rising roll of. In fact, there's probably I don't care. I'll just do it manually. No, don't do that. Yeah.